There's so many decisions that you make that has a lot of implication on your child. Oh. Now, I'm talking about cerebral palsy. You see this 80% of this condition is as a result of prolonged labor.
Yeah, you for talk am since now.
There are three stages of delivery. That the stage one is labor. They are preparing the mother, they are preparing the cervix. But the moment the cervix is totally dilated, that is, it is like properly open, we enter stage two. That is that pushing period. You see that pushing, you see that first one, it can last for 6 hours, can last for sometimes they are still, walking around, sometimes they are still asking the mother to exercise, they are still. But when you get to that stage two, where you are now on the bed, where you have now started pushing, it should not last beyond 1 to 3 hours of pushing, pushing, pushing. I will not be examining patients. I will not be hearing people pushing for 6 hours. Yeah. Hey, like you are pushing, they will tell you that, oh, this baby is, you cannot deliver by yourself. That should only, you see, that pushing stage should be between 1 to 3 hours. And you see the other one, that stage three is placenta delivery. You see that stage two is where the problem comes from. You see, within that 3 hours, everything that needs to be done should have been done for the baby to be out. While the mother is undergoing stress, the child is also undergoing stress during labor. Then there is something called lack of oxygen, birth aphasia, like lack of oxygen. Once a baby does not get enough oxygen during delivery, it will reduce the oxygen that is being delivered to the brain, and the brain can pick up an accident. Like an accident can occur to the brain, right that instant during that birth. We get to see these children every day at the physiotherapy department, and I am so sad when I am taking the history of something that can actually it can be prevented. I've always told you, prevention is smarter than cure. I'm an advocate of prevention, honestly. Like, just prevent it, I beg. Just prevent it. Save yourself the stress, save the baby the stress, because you will not start having delayed developmental milestone. That is, the baby will not develop, the baby will not crawl when the baby is supposed to crawl, the baby will not walk when the baby is supposed to walk. The baby will not have trunk control, the baby will not have neck control. All those things are as a result of the decisions you make. As little as you saying, okay, the baby is big, okay, I cannot deliver myself, okay, I'm like, just that decision is just this perspective of CS is bad. To give birth to football team, that's why you don't want to undergo CS. Please don't make any child go through any kind of pain and distress, discomfort that they did not bargain for. Please, it can be avoided. It can be avoided. This prevention is smarter than cure. Prevention is really smarter than cure.